What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA, and we are back here for another realistic rebuild. I know I have really been lacking with all of these realistic rebuilds, man, and that's pretty much because 2K Start Today mode has been broken. So if you guys are wondering how this video even came together, I had to sim an entire season because the contracts for Start Today is messed up. So I had to sim an entire season and pretty much make all of the right trades, get all of the draft picks right. I had to do all of that, y'all. But anyways, today we are going to be rebuilding the Utah Jazz. If you guys want to see more of these kind of rebuilds, more of these realistic rebuilds, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. And let's get 200 likes for another episode, man. Tonight is the NBA draft. So a lot of big things coming, man, including I did drop my mock draft 2.0 yesterday. Make sure you go ahead and watch my first mock draft and then my second one. A couple of things changed, so I will make sure you go ahead and link them in the description, as well as put cards in the top right hand corner. That will really be much appreciated, you guys. But anyways, we are here with the Utah Jazz. Let me know who we should rebuild next, because the Jazz, they got themselves a squad. Of course, last year they took the best pick, probably the first or second best pick in the entire 2017 NBA draft. They picked up Donovan Mitchell. They also have Rudy Gobert. I do plan on trading away Derek Favors. They got Joe Ingles, who's alright. Ricky Rubio on a 1-year contract. This should be interesting, man. This should be... Ooh, David Stockton's a 73? Dude, I do not pay attention to, like, the Utah Jazz like that. I thought that Stockton would, like, be in the 60s. But anyways, you guys, like I said before, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know who we should do this with next. I am back on that grind with the realistic rebuilds, and I do plan on finishing up my Bulls My League in the next week or so. And then, since tonight is the NBA draft, I will from now on be using the completely updated rosters. I'm going to be going through the entire draft tonight and pretty much making sure that everything is accurate. So let me know who I should also start my next My League with, because the rosters will be updated. That's another reason why I haven't done a realistic rebuild with anybody in the top 5 other than the Suns. It's because I want the rosters to be completely up to date whenever I start doing that. But yo, man, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into this realistic rebuild, and let's see what we can make happen with the Utah Jazz, especially with that draft pick. You feel me? All right, so hopping into the NBA draft, let's see who we can actually get. Now, all I gotta say is whoever gets drafted ain't my fault. All of the draft picks are going to be in complete and inaccurate order. So, yo, we just got to look at 2K simulation. If they make a dumb pick, it's on them. All I got to say is all the videos after this, we're going to have all the right draft picks on all the right teams. So, let's see who's available. All right, so Aaron Holiday is available. We could get Robert Williams, or we can get Anthony Simons. Okay, if I am the Jazz with this pick, and those two players are there, because to be honest, the only players that I'm looking at with this pick are Robert Williams and Simons. Anybody else? Because I feel like they have the most potential here. I don't know who I want to pick here, because I can put Simons in the G League for a couple of seasons and probably get a pretty solid power forward via trade or something. All right, let's see if I can make a trade real quick. Would it be possible for us to trade Trey Burks and Derek Favors? Now, of course, in these realistic rebuilds, we don't make a lot of trades because they got to make sense for all the teams. The Clippers are not doing that nonsense. They got to make sense for both of the teams. Now, getting Kenneth Faried is better. I still don't want to do it because I honestly feel like we're downgrading. I could go after Serge Ibaka. That is definitely a possibility. They would never give us DeJounte Murray. All right, we'll look for something in free agency. We can still make any of those trades, but with this pick, I do want to go with Anthony Simons. I'm going to put him in the G League next season and just let that man develop. So I think that was the best pick there. We're pretty much going off of potential. Now, Robert Williams is a great player. I probably should have drafted him, but I feel like I need a big who can stretch the floor, and he can't really do that. So I'm going to go ahead and pass. All right, but Simons was a 73, which is great for us. Player options, I'll keep Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal, he had a pretty good season. I'll also keep Jonas Jerebko. Everybody else, say goodbye. Let me bring back Dante Exum. I forgot that he was even on the roster. I'm just going to be real with you. Nito, you good. All right, but anyways, getting into free agency, let's see what we're working with yet. LeBron went back to Cleveland. I mean, who they taking the draft? Who they taking the draft? They took Miles Bridges. Oh, all right. I don't know about all that. I don't know if that makes Braun stay. But anyways, looking at all these power forwards now, Paul George, Donovan Mitchell, what Donovan Mitchell said was completely right. You should look at coming to Utah to win, but I know that he's not going to be doing that. Let's see if we can look for something else, though. DeAndre Jordan, I don't need you. We could try to offer Jabari Parker money if we can clear up some cap room, because I'm not sure if the Bucks are going to be willing to actually match whatever Jabari Parker gets. So that is definitely a realistic possibility, is if the Bucks don't want to bring him back, if somebody offers some ridiculous amount of money, which is why I applaud the Brooklyn Nets. They cleared up a bunch of cap room, and now they could possibly make a move on somebody. All right, I will just take this. Bismack, I can worry about you later. Matter of fact, I can probably just like buy you out and cut you, just to be honest. But that saves us from having from being stuck for 3 years. All right, I do want to hang on to Joe Ingles. Can I get rid of Alec Burks? And because at the end of the day, I don't expect us to win a championship in this first season. We might as well get a draft pick that we can use in the future. The only way that this trade goes through is if we throw in like a draft pick. I'll throw in that pick if you guys take this deal. There we go. That's the only way that another team takes both bad contracts, is if we throw in a pick. All right, so with that being said, can I look at anybody in free agency? Is that even a possibility? Or is it just not going to be happening? Yeah, it's not going to be happening, huh? So heading into training camp, we only have one camp. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use that on, I'm going to use untapped potential on Simons. That's it. This year, like I said before, I'm not looking to compete. I'm looking for next year's free agency for us to have a lot of cap room. That's what I'm looking at, man. Because if we can get any of these top picks via trade or something, that would honestly be great, because we are really in need of some of those positions. But anyways, looking at this year's roster, it's gonna be Ricky Rubio, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Jerebko, and Gobert. Off the bench, we have Crowder, Carroll, Exum. You guys already know what's looking like. Our backups are like not that great. Simons, I will let you rock in the G League for a little while, so that you can develop there. Austin Rivers is still here. He's asking for way too much money though, so I'm gonna pass on it. All right, this is actually gonna be a pretty good team. Mitchell is gonna be our #1 scoring option. Let's see what this team can actually do. All right, I'm really curious to actually see what this team is made up. This should be mad interesting. Yes, this is a weird rebuilding, and I completely agree with that. They have us ranked as the 20th best team. Let's see what this team actually does this season. We have our draft pick. Maybe we can still make the playoffs. I don't know. And at the end of this season, Russell Westbrook wins the MVP. DeAndre Ayton wins Rookie of the Year. All right, this is cool. Rudy Gobert is Defensive Player of the Year. He's doing his thing. 15 points. 13.5 rebounds, 3.2 blocks. Wow. All right. Did we get anybody on any of the All-NBA teams, though? Gobert makes All-NBA third team. And All Defensive first. That's what's up. Yeah, that's definitely what's up. All right. So we finished as the 10th seed, and we missed out on the playoffs this year, just as expected. Stats-wise, Mitchell averaged 24 points a game. And that's all that really matters. Was he at least an all-star? I know that Gobert had to be one. All right, yeah, he was not an all-star, but he was in the dunk contest. So we can see how this actually goes. Let's see something. Which pick are we project? Which pick should we have in the draft? 13. Maybe we trade up and get somebody there. But we have a lot of assets to actually make that happen. So let's see what we can do for the start of this second season, because this is the year I think that we actually start to compete. We have the right pieces in place. We probably draw in a free agent. Let's see what we can actually do now. All right, draft lotto. Yeah, we have the 13th pick. All right, well, that's not like terrible. Staff signings, I'm cool with Quinn Snyder. Damn, that offensive rating is pretty trash though. I'm just keeping a whole buck with you. We need an assistant coach though. Let's get Larry Drew. Offer him as much as we can. Let's get Jimmy Lynch. There we go. We get both of them. There we go. I like that. All right. So other than that, let's hop back to the NBA draft. And if we can possibly trade up, I would be very, very happy. Like Jay Crowder, 13th pick, and the Magic pick next year. Oh, I kind of want that Magic pick though. I ain't gonna lie. Who's there? I mean, the last pick number 13 we had was Donovan Mitchell, and we definitely got the steal of the entire draft. So who's still here? Naz Reid is still there. So it's honestly a great thing that I did that. Now there's a lot of shooting guards that I can go after. I can go after Quentin Grimes, Keldon Johnson, Bol. All right, we have a bunch of options now. It just depends on which one we want to take. This thing, and let's say, yo, Simons is an 80-something. Yeah, I'm not getting another guard. Naz Reid is probably our best choice here. I get that Blake's contract is horrible. I don't think that they'd be doing that. If they did do it, I wouldn't be getting Josh Green. The only reason I say this is because Blake's contract is terrible. And he has player option, right? Yeah, he has 3 years left on it. I don't think that the Pistons would really want that. All right, if I was to do this trade, I would not be getting Josh Green. So I would be trading the 13th pick, Joe Ingles, Jay Crowder, and Stockton, as well as the 16th pick in return for Blake Griffin. In real life, Blake Griffin, I think, didn't the Clippers only get like the 13th pick or something? They got like 2 first-round picks for him. So we picked up Blake Griffin. I think that is definitely a possibility. Just because of his horrible contract, I think that it's a possibility. So right now we're looking at a lineup of Simons, Mitchell. We need a small forward, Blake Griffin, and all right. So getting into rookie signings, we don't have any rookies. Let's bring back Royce O'Neal. He might actually start this season. Let's bring back Tony Bradley and of course Donovan Mitchell. I think he's gonna be great for us. All right, qualifying offers, Dante Exum. I will restrict you because you're actually useful to us. But I'm not gonna lie, Simons having such a high overall. This man's an 81. All right, that man is an 81. All we need is a small forward to complete it. LeBron. Granted, LeBron would never come to Utah. So let's look for some backup plans. Like Melo, I don't really want Melo. I'm just being real with you. Rondé's better than nothing. Rondé's definitely better than like nothing. Who else could we possibly get? And after day 1, we are able to sign Tobias Harris. We got to give up Urepko. Damn, I actually want to keep Dante Exum though. Just to be honest, like I would like to keep Dante Exum. All right, so if I can, I'm not gonna be able to find 9 mil. I might have to let that man walk. Yeah, I mean we don't really need him in the first place, so I can bring back Ricky Rubio on a lower deal though. But let's go ahead and let's pick up Tobias Harris. I think that he's gonna be great for us. Point guard wise, damn, Rubio wants a bag. Let's try to give it to him. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. All right, Ricky, if I can get you on something a little bit lower, my guy, it'd be much appreciated. Something around there, you know. Well, sorry, Ricky. I guess we're not bringing you back. George Hill, bring him back to Utah. All right, who's our backup point guard? Yeah, we don't have one. Backup shooting guard's cool. I'm making you a small forward. You go up to an 86, which is great for us. So we need backups at small forward and at power forward. Oh snap! All right. So right now our lineup is Anthony Simons, Donovan Mitchell, Tobias, Blake Griffin, and Rudy Gobert. Yeah, let's find those backups, man, because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them. All right. Do we want George Hill? Would he ever come back here? I don't know. TJ McConnell is a pretty good backup to have. I think he can hold his own. So we can sign Rubio because of his non-Zep. It's something bird rights. Regardless, I'm bringing him back. We honestly might as well. He's me backing up though. His contract is kind of stupid. All right. So we brought him back. He could probably be like a veteran type player for us, but hey man, I think that this team is gonna be dominating next season. Our lineup is gonna be Anthony Simons, Donovan Mitchell, Tobias Harris, Blake Griffin, and Rudy Gobert. And off the bench, our 6th man, I'm gonna make a Ricky Rubio. I think that this year we can definitely contend for a championship. All right, so getting into training camp, let's see what we can do. Untapped potential. Let's use that on. First of all, let's make sure that we use combo guard on Mitchell. Let's use combo guard on Simons. Get that passing up. And who else can we use this on? Can Tobias shoot? Let's get that shooting up, dog. All right, that's what I'm liking. All right, yeah, sign whoever you guys want to sign. All right, so looking at it, our lineup for this season. Nah, we're not doing that. This man's an 81. So yeah, you're gonna be the 6th man. You're gonna be rocking with that role. All right, let's see what this team can actually do. Does it say that we're contending? It still says that we are rebuilding, but I think that we are so much more than that. They have ranked as the 11th best team. And is there Sacramento? Well, you guys don't even know yet. I think that this year we're actually capable of winning an NBA championship. And at the end of this season, Giannis walks away with the MVP. And anything else? Once again, 3 consecutive times, Rudy Gobert is Defensive Player of the Year. This man is killing it. And Pop wins Coach of the Year. That's all cool. Do we get anybody? All right, hold on. I was about to. All right, so Gobert makes All-NBA second team. Still no Donovan Mitchell. I mean, there are a lot of good guards here. He's also all defensive first. Nobody there. Anthony Simons at an 83 overall is on all rookie second team. Not that bad. We finished as the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. We are now contending. Now they believe in us. 4 games behind the Spurs, 1 in front of the Warriors. Stats wise, Mitchell with 22 points a game. Harris with 19, 7 and 4. Blake Griffin with 19. Gobert is doing his thing. Simons with 11 and 5 and 1 steal. All right, that's not bad. All-star participants. Let's see who we got. Just Rudy Gobert. Blake Griffin did not even make an all-star team. Donovan is in the dunk contest, and that's all that we got. All right, can we win a championship, though? Because that's honestly what it's all about. Round 1, we're taking on the Denver Nuggets. Who do they got on their squad? They got Jamal Murray. We should kill these guys, to be real with you. We take game 1. They take game 2. Come on, y'all. We up 2-1. We up 3-1. End it. And we advance. And we're taking on Houston. Now Houston was a 6th seed. I think that we have the clear-cut advantage on them because they were the 6th seed. But it's tied up. Okay, well, we're down 3-2. Can we at least come back and, end this off, please? I think we got this. Can we? All right, we're good. We're good. Blake Griffin is balling out. Who knew that Blake Griffin was going to be doing this? The Kings are in the playoffs, but like I said, the only realism comes to my team. I think that we're going to go ahead and advance to the conference finals. Blake Griffin has been carrying. I ain't going to lie. This man might be finals MVP if he keeps it up. But we're taking on Minnesota. We take game 1. We take game 2. Okay, look at that sweep, though. And up against the Bulls, I think that we are winning a championship this season. Let's hop in the game and let's get some gameplay because the Utah Jazz are about to win, I believe, their first championship in franchise history. Wow. All right, you guys, it is game time. Once again, another glitch. All right. What are we doing? I'm trying to see the starters. But one thing that is crazy, David Stockton is gonna get a ring before his dad. That man is gonna get a ring, and his dad never did. That's wild. Tobias almost has a triple-double. I wish I would have hopped in earlier so that I could have got him, so that I could have got it for him. But hey, man, that's on him. Simons has 26 points. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Give me that. And 1. Let's go. Missed that. And it's still just. Yo, has that Mo Bamba? Head ass. Yo, Donovan has been trash, though. I'm going to be honest. That man has not been good. This man got 4 points. Give me that. Let's go. He has 7 now. That's what I'm talking about. But, man, they get a championship. Built this great team. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I'm going to end this off with the ceremony, and I'll be right back afterwards to talk about the lineup. But we champs.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
And all you can
can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing, they're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
And we are NBA champions, and it looks like the finals MVP goes to, of all people, Blake Griffin. This man averaged 20 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, while shooting 55% from the field and 48% from the 3. Blake Griffin took some roids or something. This man took some kind of PED. I don't know, man. But anyways, man, this is our final roster. It was Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Blake Griffin, Tobias Harris, Anthony Simons, Ricky Rubio, TJ McConnell, Patrick McCaw, Omar Caspi, Marshawn Brooks, I didn't even know he was on the team, Royce O'Neal, Tyler Kavanaugh, and Tony Bradley, and Robert Lopez, man. This team was fire. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button and let me know who we should rebuild next. But anyways, man, the Utah Jazz are champions. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's NBA draft. Make sure you go ahead and check out all the other videos on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I am out. Peace, y'all.